Hey there, this is the Aussie Fisherman Greg. I'm just going up to do a crab pot up here, and I'll just show you what sort of country we go through. And just the tide's down a little bit now, so you'll see a lot of the banks and mangroves that I've got to go through. I only put there's 3 pots I put up here yesterday, and it's, I'm hoping to, I haven't been in this gully for ages, so I've just got my fingers crossed. Right, be kind to me. Oh, I can see one already. I just like to wash the bait box out of it. Oh, look at this fella. There's a real nice big one in there, and he's eating his mate. Look, there's only a bit of his mate left there. God, they're shockers. You wouldn't want to be living in the crab world and get a bit sick, because they'll just eat you. Oh, even if you're a bit weak, I think you don't even have to be sick. I'll just wash that bait box a bit. Right, get this fella out and tie him up. Look at that. That's all he's got left. He's ate the whole, everything else. All the nippers are smashed up in the pot there as well. This old animal lectors mate, this fella. He's a big, beautiful big crab. Look at that. Hard as a rock. You wouldn't, you don't even have to check when you see him like that. He'd probably be close to 2 kilos, that fella. It's a beautiful crab. And well, it's worth putting it up, that pot right up here. Sometimes you just have to go way up the top of the gullies where no one else goes. That's one of my little tricks I do. One of my tips I could give you. Right, I'll take these pots out of here today. Usually right, now let's get out of here. These 90 Yamas are a brilliant motor. I've had a lot of different sorts of motors, but this fella, Yamas probably, well, I would say Yamas are the best. But this 90s is exceptionally good. It's the right size for this boat. This boat's a pretty heavy sort of boat, so you need a bit of extra power to send it along. I hardly ever go any more than about half throttle, 3/4 throttle at the most. Less wear and tear on your motor, plus it's good on fuel. Yeah, just gonna work my way through all these trees. See, a lot of people wouldn't bother doing this because they're worried about scratching their boat or something like that. I'm not too worried about scratching the boat. If I'm catching crabs, don't care. Woo! Let me put that through there. Right, let's see what we've got in this fella. Right, see how we go. See one? It's always a good sign when you see one straight off. Oh well, there's two bucks and a ginny. Oh, that's good. Put a couple of mullet heads in. Even there's still some from yesterday, but when I get a pot with a couple of good crabs in it, I like to reward it. Probably sounds silly, but come on, mate. When these brown looking fellas like this, there's not much need to even check them. I know that they'll be a good crab, but if you're recreation, I think you should check every one of them. But I'll just show you once I tie him. See, he's rock hard there. His mate looks just as good. Hey, steady up. The mosquitoes are really bad up here. I can feel them bite me everywhere. That's why you got to try and do everything quick when you're crabbing. I'll just put them in there for the time being. Come on, oh, Ginny. See, it's a female. She got little nippers, or a little nipper, been fighting, and that's a big wide back flap on it. So we've got to release them in Queensland. Right. Just going to take these pots back out of this gully today. Got to be careful when I've got the GoPro on my head like this. These low branches, there's a good chance they can knock the camera off the storage. One more pot to go up this gully. Pretty happy with those two so far. I've got a 1 and a 2. I'll get another 1 in this one, I'll be happy. Right. Pretty heavy, so sometimes it tricks you, but you don't. When you see one straight away like that, that's a good sign. Oh yeah. Oh Jesus, have a look at that. 4 beauties. I don't get 4 very often. It makes me pretty excited. I'll chuck the old bait out. Well, this one's definitely getting a couple of big baits. Look at that. A couple of big mullet heads for reward. Look at that. 4 beauties, and they look like all good crabs too. Wow. That makes me day when I see that. Magic hunt. Wow. They're all big crabs too. These monsters. For a minute. on boys, out you come. Oh yeah. Don't mind it when I got one on each foot. See, that one spiked me already with his legs. They got real sharp legs, and they reach around with their leg and poke it right into your meat. Trouble is, I don't mind a bit of pain when I'm catching this many. Hey. Wow, that's really good. He'd like to bite me, this fella, but you're not gonna, mate. Wow, well, that's pretty good. I'm really happy about that. Put these fellas in here. There's 6 in a row. Wow, it's a pretty good start for the day. I haven't been going that long today. That's 7 out of those last 3 pots. That's really good going for my area. Really happy about that. Right. Righto. I'll just go and set these 3 in another spot. Hopefully it'll be as good as that. This is the Aussie Fisherman signing off.